We'll just have to keep going, repairing the journal's data as fast as we can.
Whoa! Your Majesty, I think Sora just might have reached the next world.
But we gotta do something about the castle.
I'm as worried as you are, Donald. But right now, our best hope is fixing up the journal.
Okay.
Whoa, look at all these blocks.
Sora, it's Mickey. Do you read me?
Yeah, I can hear you. But where'd the town go? I was just there a second ago.
I wish I knew, Sora, but I can't figure out what's happening. It's all a really big mystery. The only thing I can think of is that maybe when you defeated the enemy in the keyhole, you were sent someplace else. I saw a message that said, undo the hurt to unbar the way. That might mean that mending the hurt in one world is the key to opening up a road to the next world.
I don't know much about what's going on. What I do know is that after I beat the enemy, I ended up right here. And from the looks of this place, this world could probably use some help.
I think you're right.
Nuh-uh.
And if this world like
That's
yours,
normal.
in order
They
to
love
make
having
it,
cubes all over the
find
place.
people and defeat whatever
It's their
enemy is
favorite.
inside.
But if I do that, then I'm just gonna get blasted off into the unknown again, won't I? I'm good with that. Yeah, I'll help in any way I can.
But I'll get blasted off into the unknown again.
Need to take care of.
That's okay. I'm okay with that.
Who's that?
Please help.
Ay, ay, ay.
The Heartless. I've got this. Stay back.
Okay, I believe you.
Thank goodness.
You okay?
No.
Yes. Thank you. Oh, have we met?
Who? Me? I'm Sora. And you?
Well, I'm...
What's wrong?
Oh. I really don't know why, but I can't remember.
Her mind is oh so fuzzy, much like me.
What are you saying? That she has amnesia?
Not only her, but everyone here as well.
Why does the cat sound like Winnie the Pooh?
Can't you tell?
So the bugs have caused
Is that how he sounds in like the actual movie? I haven't seen the movie in like since I was like 8.
If that's true, I better find the keyhole.
I remember.
And make this world okay.
I think If you're looking for a keyhole, I believe I saw one somewhere.
Huh? Where's that?
I just can't remember.
What could she remember when her memories dismembered? Perhaps an inkling could help get her thinking.
Crazy.
What's an inkling?
An inkling is for you to figure out. If you find one, this will be forgotten. Or is it that it will be remembered?
Hey, wait! Don't go! I'll be back in a sec. Could this be an inkling? Alice. I wonder if that's her name.
What was my name? Oh, if I could only...
Maybe it's Alice?
Yes, of course.
It's literally just going around
Alice.
destroying the corruptions in the journal and fixing the memories in the journal. It's so
That's great. Your memory's back.
I'm glad that we're doing this. It's so impactful on everything.
Well, let me think for a moment. If I recall correctly, it had a sort of glow.
That's right. Do you know where?
Oh, I'm afraid I'm still ever so foggy.
The fog that's bogging could be unclogging with just a smidgen of memory jogging.
Okay, so if I keep on giving her inklings, she'll eventually remember where she saw the keyhole. But where can I find more inklings?
Perhaps one way, or another way, or in between ways. One never knows.
Okay, Alice, I'll be back with more stuff to help you remember. Just stay right here.
Yes.
Oh,
That's right. Sort it out and end the hurt. Our world still aches. And your next road still awaits.
would you tell me what you want?
They're inklings?
Does that word ring some kind of bell for you, Jiminy?
In the reports, do you happen to remember what it was that they called Nominee?
A witch who changes memories.
Yes, that's right.
Gorge, is that your second journal, Jiminy?
All the strange occurrences taking place in these worlds are about the first journal in which Thank Nominee was written. But as far as I can tell, the second journal seems to be just fine.
Are you thinking Nominee may have something to do with it?
Well, I can't be absolutely certain, but I have a feeling that that may be what's going on.
Guess we better wait and see what happens.
Hey, Alice, I'm back.
Ay, ay, ay.
I hope you're here to help me. Remember what I forgot?
Of course.
I remember. Let's see.
Oh, she remembers. It's so good.
In a waistcoat. He seemed to be in an awful hurry. I chased him into a burrow and fell down a very peculiar hole. That's how I ended up here. And then, when I asked the Cheshire Cat how to get home, he suggested I visit the Queen of Hearts in her castle. That's it! The Queen's castle is where I saw the keyhole.
That's great. You remember everything, don't you?
Wow, that's great! I'm so happy for you! I'm so happy! Wow!
Laura, would you like me to show you the way to the castle?
Now,
Yeah, let's go.
now.
The truth lies through the keyhole. And with it, true memories.
Okay. If you say so.
And who are you?
Your mom.
Ugh.
Hi!
Please excuse us, Your Majesty. We just need to look around.
Stop there! All of the ways here are my ways. Only I decide who gets to look around or a square.
Yes, I'm sorry. We're just in quite a hurry.
Not likely. Silence! I demand you stand trial this instant!
Unlucky.
Please, Your Majesty, we haven't done anything wrong.
A lie if I've ever heard one. More proof that you're the thieves who made off with my memory.
Come on, it wasn't our fault. It was the bugs.
The bugs.
So that's how you did it, is that it? You and an army of insects!
Your Majesty, there's no evidence.
There certainly is. I say you're
The
guilty.
roaches.
That's the verdict. Guards, off with their heads!
Oh, no.
Crazy.
Sora, we must go.
Alice, do you remember where you saw it? Is the keyhole here?
It's there, inside that birdcage.
Got it. Thanks.
Sora, where are you going?
I have to try and find a way to get to that keyhole. You should escape while you can.
Oh, but
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
if you say so. But don't let the guards catch you.
He'll be fine.
Don't let him get away! After him!
That's good. Looks like Sora got another world repaired.
It happened, just like we thought. Another line showing up in my journal. There are more hurts than the one you have just undone.
Gorge,
Uh-oh.
that must mean the door's still locked.
Sad face.
Undo the hurt to unbar the way. I guess there are other worlds in the journal that are still gonna need our help.
I wonder how Sora is doing. Your Majesty, do you think he's opened up a path to another world?
Maybe.
Look! It's him!
Hi, him.
Got you now. Tell me, are you the one behind these glitches?
This world has been connected. Memory and reality now stand tied. It's time for you to learn the truth.
Hey, hold it!
Sora! Hurry! You've gotta go after him! It's clear he knows something!
How are we gonna find out who he is?
Holy
Don't
moly.
worry, Sora will catch him. Then we'll know for sure.
Surely, yeah, of course. Makes sense. Checks out.
Chip and Dale must have come back to rescue us.
Yep, that's it. Now, hold on.
Here?
No, wait just a fucking minute.
Is that you?
No, wait just a fucking
I
minute.
was just following that guy and...
How the fuck is Digital Sora here?
Majesty, there, on the monitor.
But if he's in the simulation and he's with us and we're there, we're in the simulation. We're in the fucking Matrix. Holy shit, what? Hello, Mystery Man. Hello, Riku.
Riku?
Sorry. Not quite. Much like Sora there. I'm just zeros and ones that look like somebody you know.
Data Riku.
Oh?
Memories used to fill Jiminy's journal. But when they were pulled apart and then stitched back together, bugs appeared. It was these bugs that kept the book from being completely restored. Of all the possible vessels to protect the data, I was chosen from the journal's pages. The full set of memories was transferred inside of me to shield them from corruption. So, in a way, what I really am is Jiminy's journal.
You're my journal?
You're my journal?
I took the liberty of importing all of you to help solve the mystery of this entry.
Importing all of you?
You really haven't noticed?
That's what I'm saying, Donald.
All right.
Datascape? We're in the journal?
So when the journal was like doing all that crazy shit and Chip and Dale went into the other room, he just kind of like was like, all right, I'm gonna just teleport these guys into the journal real quick. He's in the Matrix right now. Leave him alone.
We finally got through! The room was empty when we came back, and we've been searching the data for you ever since!
Maybe you can tell us. Is there any way for us to get back home?
A hacker.
This is super random, but I just saw this post on Twitter. Apparently certain armor sets in Monster Hunter Wilds change the shape of like your body. Like not even just like, oh, this armor set looks thicker. They just change the actual shape of like your character's flesh. And there's like certain waist pieces and pant combinations you can wear to have thicker thighs. Let me bring up this post. Right here. Translate. After examining all the armor, I found that the Dosha Guma legs, Guardian Beast legs, Shuvalka legs, Guardian Blade Dragon legs are... body slides are different. Her thighs and buttocks are quite plump, unlike normal thighs and buttocks. So, check it out by layering your clothes. Your butt and thighs will become plump. Look closely while you're running. It's a treat for the eyes. It's a treat for the eyes. It's a treat for the eyes.
If that's true, then there won't be any way out for you.
Monster Gunner Wilds is real.
Maybe you can tell us. Is there any way for us to get back home?
No.
A hacker.
Crazy.
If that's true, then there won't be any way out for you.
Chip? Dale!
Oh, good.
No luck. The link from here to the real world has been totally cut.
How about some good news?
If we repair that link, a new pathway should open.
Yeah?
Of course, that's if these bugs weren't around.
I don't understand it all, but basically this means you guys can't go home, right? Okay, then I'll go bash the bugs for you.
You will?
That's swell!
Sora, that's another one we owe ya.
Who says we're keeping score? We're all friends, right? Right. See you.
Sora, how do things look over there?
That voice. Riku? I don't know. There's
Okay, also random, but like I'm kind of scrolling through Twitter while we're watching this because Recoded doesn't really require me to talk about anything. But there's a new skin for Magic, and it's another white and blue color scheme for a blonde-haired woman. Imagine playing against them. Love the thigh windows. Okay, anyways, Recoded. Sorry.
I don't understand it all, but basically this means you guys can't go home, right? Okay, then I'll go bash the bugs for you.
You will?
That's swell!
Sora, that's another one we owe ya.
Who says we're keeping score? We're all friends, right? Right. See you.
Sora, how do things look over there?
That voice. Riku? I don't know. There's not much going on here.
Don't be so sure. One of the bugs interfering with
Don't
the
be
link
so
is
sure.
definitely in Olympus.
that?
So it's just like those other worlds. The enemy is inside the keyhole. All right. I can get rid of them. Once that's done, I'll find a way back outside for all of you.
Thanks. Be careful.
Your search for that world's keyhole brought you to the lobby of the Colosseum, where you met Phil. Hercules had gone off to investigate the cause of the bugs and hadn't returned. When you finally found him in the Colosseum labyrinth, Herc told you that Hades was the one responsible for the whole mess in Olympus. Knowing you had to stop the evil Hades, you and Herc headed into the depths of the maze, ready to face whatever danger may lurk ahead.
Are you Hercules, the hero?
Who are you?
To you, a problem.
To you, a problem.
Now show me that you got a real good reason to fight me. Ready for this?
To you, a problem.
So everything he said about you is true.
Tell me your name.
John.
My name's Cloud. No friend of heroes.
That's a lie.
Hey,
That's a lie,
what did we ever
buddy.
do to you?
Seriously? I missed?
Hades, stay out of this. I told you this is my fight.
Oh, please. This stopped being about you ages ago.
What's that?
You couldn't even distract Hercules long enough for me to mangle his moussaka. Help like that? I'll pass.
Are you the one who did this to the Colosseum?
You know, I wish I could take the credit, but this time, you got the wrong guy.
Then who did?
Sorry, Wonder Boy, but this maze has another keeper now. But hey, I'm a fair guy, no? I'll stay out of your way. I mean, why work when I can just sit back and watch you all wither away?
Get back here.
So long, Spike. Go find a bucket and kick it.
Unlucky.
Nice guy.
So he was just using me the whole time. Hey, wait a sec. Gotta go.
What's his...
Oh, what? Hold on. Wait, what? That's not a magic skin. That's a new character called Dazzler, I guess. Even though it looks exactly like magic, it's a new character. This is just gonna lead to even more confusion. Also, the fact it's not a skin makes it even worse that it's a brand new character with blonde hair and white and blue clothes. Why is every character they add blonde hair and white and blue clothes? I'm so confused. What? More blonde white women with white and blue outfits, yeah. And like her face and like bangs look exactly like Magic. That's why I was like, huh? But like like someone posted the quote unquote skin again and said Dazzler and Marvel Rivals, and I looked up who Dazzler was. It's just a different character. Like it has nothing to do with Magic. Uh-huh. And it's another case of like the outfit in the comics just being white, but for some reason they make all of these all white outfits white and blue. Pick any other color. She has white and yellow outfits in the comics. Why blue? I'm so confused. They have to know. They have to know that people are like upset about it. They have to know. Like all her outfits when I look up Dazzler Marvel are either all white or white and yellow. Blue is not one of her colors. They have to know people are upset about this shit. They're doing it on purpose at this point. Whatever.
Problem. I guess he's just another victim of Hades' schemes.
That doesn't explain why his attitude stinks.
Whoa. So if it's not Hades, who could it be? Not sure I even know where to start.
It's me.
We have to do something
It's my
about
fault.
this. Otherwise, we're never gonna get out of here.
Guess we go back to the beginning then. Come on, you can follow me.
As you and Herc continued through the labyrinth, you found Cloud, surrounded by Heartless. His heart was so full of despair that at first he chose not to hear what you were saying. But soon, the two of you found a way to reach him, and Cloud decided to help out. Together, the three of you headed further into the maze.
Just funny that I'm scrolling through Twitter. I mean, what do you want me to talk about so far? They're going through KH1 worlds, but this time they're digital. They're repairing the journal. I wasn't judging it. It's just how pointless this game's story is. There's nothing to explain. If you've played Kingdom Hearts 1, you know what's going on. And I already explained Kingdom Hearts 1's story. So you know what's going on. There's nothing to explain. This one isn't in depth. There's no big reveals or anything. You just experience it.
Finally. It's about time I found my way home.
Oh, sorry.
I'm really glad to hear that.
I thought they revealed a new character. I saw a screenshot of someone. It was just a skin. Never mind.
Hey there! I think you might be forgetting a few loose ends, like Hades. I finally find a trap with all the right trappings. And what do? You go and ruin. You see, here's the thing about deadly mazes. You're supposed to die in them, but I guess this is gonna take
The new Overwatch stuff? No. I still don't really pay attention to Overwatch. Even after seeing that really good skin you told me about, that skin just still wasn't enough for me to start playing it again. I just can't bring myself to ever play it again, I don't think. I don't know.
I have a theory.
New core game mode with buying upgrades. Interesting.
Hey, Herc, I think I know now how you make it as a hero.
Playing third person.
Yeah, tell us, Sora.
Interesting.
Something like, if you find yourself in trouble, make sure you're the one still standing at the end.
Care to prove that theory? I'll give you this round, but not the match. What can I say? I'm immortal.
You gotta gotta tell me, how'd you do that?
Hero. That's the job.
Hero, huh?
The Coliseum should be safe now. Come on. We better go find Phil. He's probably pretty worried.
Yeah.
Heading in a good direction, seemingly, maybe. Gathering data. 10%.
Mickey,
Oh, good.
did that do it?
Yup. Sora. Thank you.
This time, we didn't get a video.
Right. Those scenes, they originated inside my mind. When you got rid of the bugs, you gave me deeper access to the memories associated with those worlds. The things I saw must have found their way back through the link and shown up on your monitor.
Well, what do you know? If those memories came from deep within the journal itself, then it's really no wonder they're unfamiliar. They don't belong to any of us.
Something's happening.
Huh? No way!
Who are you?
Play it dumb, eh?
Pete's here?
How'd you get in?
Same way as yous did. Thought I'd take a little vacay from the outside.
So this is the real Pete. He just snuck into the datascape somehow.
This here world belongs to me, see? So mitts off.
He must be up to something.
What happened?
Right. Where is he? If Mickey's concerned about him, then that must mean he's up to no good. Why is it so quiet? I thought this place would be busier. It's like a ghost town. What happened here?
Despite the bugs and Heartless,
Hi, Jasmine.
you met a friend, Aladdin.
She doesn't look too happy.
You joined him to find Princess Jasmine. Working together, you saved her from Jafar. That's when you discovered Jafar's nefarious plan to take over the throne and become ruler of all of Agrabah.
Yeah.
Thanks to that no-good Pete, Jafar managed to get a
No-good
replica of the magic
Pete.
lamp. Using it to stop time, he kidnapped Jasmine and disappeared. But thankfully, the magic didn't affect you, Sora. Your power protected you from the time-stopping spell. In order to stop Jafar and his evil plan, Aladdin had gotten a hold of the real magic lamp. But his victory didn't last long. That sneaky Iago swooped in and stole it. The chase was on.
Where do you think you're going? Nowhere with that lamp.
Let me go. It's not my fault. Jafar made me do it. Blame him. So long. See you later.
Better not catch you bothering my friends again, Iago. I don't get it. Why did Aladdin have this old thing anyway?
Because it's yummy.
Maybe it's the treasure that he found in the
Bite
Cave
it.
of Wonders. What's happening?
So, you got troubles? Well, you've come to the right... Wait, you're not Al.
My friends call me Sora. Al? As in Aladdin? Aladdin! He can't move because Jafar stopped time, so he's kind of stuck. Who are you?
Name's Genie of the Lamp. How you doing? Just make a wish and all your problems will be solved. Magic at your service all day, 24/7 and 365! That's right, I'm all yours.
Okay.
Are you for real? I have tons of wishes.
Only 3.
Kid, got a few rules. The limit's 3. Can't expect other people to take care of every little thing for you. Am I right? Hey.
He's like, what the fuck? Only 3?
I wish. So that means time unfroze for Aladdin and everyone else, right?
Oh, sorry. Little problem. Only the one who cast it can undo that kind of spell.
Unlucky.
Aw, no way.
I'm sorry, kid. It's one of the ironclad rules. No interpretation. I have to do exactly what you say.
No, it's my fault. I should have been a lot more careful when I worded my wish.
No, don't say that. I didn't tell you about all the rules. I just let you start making wishes with no guidance. Okay, that one's a freebie. And wait, there's more. I just happen to have a trace on a certain super creepy bad guy that you've been looking for. What do you say? How about another chance?
How else will I find him? And I do need help. All right, Genie. I know what I want for my next wish. I wish for you to take me to the villain.
Woohoo! Wish is my command, little man. Buckle up. Here we go!
Whee!
That genie sure is funny.
But where do you think Pete decided to go to?
And how did he get in there? Pete shouldn't even exist in the datascape, from everything I can tell.
He must have found a way to infiltrate the world. I just don't know how.
We know he didn't have access to this device, so that must prove there's another way for somebody to get inside the datascape.
But Jiminy, the only journals are right here.
Right. We just need to let Sora figure this out.
Yes. But I'm still gonna worry about Pete. We gotta come up with a plan in case something happens.
Sometimes Donald speaks, I'm just thankful for captions. Yeah. It'd be like that. Him and Jock.
I know what the plan is.
Okay. Glad you do. Glad you know what's going on.
Help from the genie, you avoided Jafar's traps and headed into the Cave of Wonders, where Jasmine slept under a spell. You cornered the Vizier in the lamp chamber. But he had the upper hand. He still possessed the replica of the magic lamp. Making his final wish, Jafar transformed himself into a genie. Then, using his new powers, he disappeared inside the keyhole.
Crazy. Crazy.
I see you are no ordinary street rat. Not if you can elude my ingenious traps. Impressive. But your persistence, it has won you nothing. Do you not see I am invincible?
Well, it's good, Jeff R.
I don't stand a chance. What do I do?
Genie to Sora! Sora, do you read me?
Genie!
He's not kidding about the invincible part. None of your attacks can hurt him. But Jafar's a genie now. Like it or not, every genie has a cage.
The lamp! Roger that, Genie. Over and out.
Stand still, you bothersome brat. It's over!
No, not you again!
It's time you bow to me!
I can't take much more of this! Okay, I give up! Promise! Pinky swear! I'll never do it again!
He's gonna do it again.
I gotta find a new line of work!
You're a bird. You don't need work.
Be the lamp child. It belongs to me.
Ay, ay, ay.
Hurry, Sora! Use the lamp! You can trap Jafar inside it!
Hear that, Jafar? It's time for you to go home.
Bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Is that it?
This just ain't fair. Jafar
were supposed to help me cast this whole world into darkness.
Pete, you're useless.
I found you.
Bye. Bye, Pete.
Hey, where you going?
Whoa, Sora, leaving already?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time for me to go. I wish you to help Jasmine home and give the lamp back to Aladdin.
That's 2 wishes.
Consider it done. That's wish number 2. And what's on the menu for numero 3?
I want my last wish to go to Aladdin.
Huh?
If he hadn't found the magic lamp, we never would have met and become such good friends. On top of that, I know here, he'll use it for you, for something good that's sure to make you happy.
Imagine he didn't.
You're the best. Talk about a friend. I'll tell Al that's how you feel. Catch you later, Sora.
Bye.
Goodbye, Genie. Thanks for your help with everything. You're the best too.
Bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Ay, ay, ay.
There you are, Pete. You're not getting away
Pete,
this time.
what is your goal here? Why are you inside the Datascape? Why are you inside this digital world with a digital boy?
You little pipsqueak.
Huh?
I think it's time to show you who's the real boss.
He's not even real. He's digital. Oh yeah, the real Maleficent's here as well.
Who's that?
Must you always be so exasperating, my dear child? Do you
Why is her
require
voice
my
extra echoey in this game? They like increase the echo by 10.
Isn't that odd?
Lamau.
So we see 'twas but a lie. And now that it's gone, this
Cheater.
entire world shall be mine to rule.
Yeah, because everything is digital, she can just destroy it. Because it's not a real Keyblade.
Yes, my loyal minions. Drag all that you see into deepest darkness.
Because for some reason, her and Pete really care about taking over a digital world. I don't know either. I don't know why they want to take over a digital world of darkness. They sucked so bad at taking over real worlds. They're like, let's just fuck up Mickey's video game.
Here in the Datascape.
Datascape? Spare me your
Date escape? That's crazy. It's always real estate.
It was all my idea, you bozo. We caught wind right away you was up to something, see? So I decided to pay you a little visit on Maleficent's orders. And what do I find?
What's that bright light?
They all got zapped into the computer. And he just happened to be there.
Got sucked into the light show. I woke up all by my lonesome in the weirdest place. Maleficent! You seeing this? Better get here right away!
You'll take no such time, Mia.
Crazy.
What is this place?
I ain't no expert, but I think it's hooking a bunch of places together.
So she doesn't even know that it's fake worlds because Pete's stupid.
It does seem. For once you may have done something right.
I don't think she even knows that they're fake worlds.
Maleficent been digging around in here ever since. Lucky for us, this world connects right to that there shiny castle of yours, Mickey. Oh, right. I mean, it used to. But that was before I took control of the only way out, making sure you guys are stuck here forever.
It was you. You're the one who cut the link.
Of what consequence is that now? Both
They're not
worlds
even
shall
real
be
worlds,
mine
Maleficent.
soon.
You're literally in a computer.
When I have immersed this world in darkness, I shall send my heartless horde back into your little castle under my command.
That'll never happen.
The long slumber ends, and very, very soon, all the worlds will belong to me.
I don't.
Just
No, they
one
won't.
thing. My worlds must be free of light, and yours are far too bright. It is time for all of you to fall under my spell into a deep sleep.
You're
No.
wrong. This is
No
one world we
smile.
won't touch.
You fools!
What the hell? Not fair. Not fair.
Don't you know he belongs to the darkness?
But he doesn't.
That means he is destined to be consumed by it like the
No.
rest of us.
No.
This boy is under my control now. I have great hope that he will prove to be more than useful.
Looks like it's game over. And you suckers are just a bunch of losers.
Okay, Pete. If you say so. Okay, Pete. He's so happy. No, Riku. He's fine. He'll be fine.
He's gone.
No, he's fine. No, he's chilling.
Why, this is terrible. They can't just go and take Riku away.
I mean, they did though.
And another
Like
thing,
they did though.
doesn't Riku have all the journal data inside of him?
Oh well, that's kind of important, yeah. Sad face.
And Jiminy, how many of the worlds still have bugs left in them?
Like
well,
all of them.
Looks like it's only one.
Whoa, Hollow Bastion. How convenient.
That sure is a shame. We were so close to being done.
Getting all the bugs would have meant finding a way back home for all of you.
Yep. Smiley face.
Guys, I'm sorry.
You should be. Sorry.
I really blew it this time.
Yep. It's all your fault.
It's not your fault, Sora.
I don't know about that.
Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. I
It's kind of his
promise.
fault.
Your Majesty, that's dangerous.
I know I can find another way to get rid of the bugs. And rescue Riku, too.
Sounds good.
Very inspiring. And motivational. Nope, your Keyblade's gone.
That's weird. My Keyblade isn't
Yeah, she
working.
deleted it. Deleted the data.
Sora,
I went bye-bye.
I'm sorry. But your Keyblade was completely destroyed by Maleficent.
Make a new one.
But how?
Thing is, about that Keyblade, it was just an object that we programmed into the datascape from the outside world. There's nothing we can do in here. But once we're all back at the real castle, we might be able to rewrite the data and make a new one. Except, one problem. Maleficent is blocking the path out of here. Until we can find a way back, you'll just have to do without one.
Yeah, fist fight him.
But what will I...
Don't you worry. Now it's time for me to show you what I can do.
Happy face.
You guys, hold down the fort.
Fortnite. He's chilling. You think anything is gonna happen to Mickey Mouse?
Raven strong.
We both really thought Fortnite.
Gonna have to deal with whatever
Crazy.
Maleficent is up to.
And with the bugs, maybe we should be getting worried, huh?
Well, the king said to stay here. What do you think we should do?
I don't even play Fortnite.
Strange.
Fortnite.
He was here a moment ago.
Fortnite.
You don't think...
Oh my god, Kingdom Hearts Fortnite collab confirmed.
My Keyblade's gone, but I'm still gonna help.
My Keyblade's gone, but I'm still gonna help. Pulls out a fucking gold scar from Fortnite. Starts building. Huge. Crank 90s.
Just what in the blazes are you doing here?
Start talking. Where are you keeping Riku?
Over there.
Well, if you want to find your pally, you're gonna have to catch me first.
Come back here.
Go back here. What would his glider be?
Show yourself.
Donald. Just holding onto Donald's feet, and Donald's like fucking flapping his arms for dear life.
Oh no! I'm trapped!
Well, ain't you a pointy-haired doofus coming in here when there ain't nothing you can do?
Hello.
I can wipe that smug look off your face.
Come on out, heartless! Now you guys all play nice whilst I finish setting up our little puppet show. Have fun with your new best friends.
Wait! This would be nothing if only I had my Keyblade.
If only.
No, I can do this on my own.
Sure you can. Good job, Goofy. Good job.
Goofy!
Gorsh, Sora. How come you came to this place? The king wanted us all to
Damn,
stay
Goofy.
together back in the library. You shouldn't have run off on your own like that.
Yeah. I understand. Sorry.
Good. That means we can go.
Okay.
It's this way, silly.
Huh? We're not going back?
I thought we were chasing after Pete. Come on. We gotta hurry and catch
He didn't
up.
care that you went. He just didn't want you to go alone. Idiot.
You sure?
Of course. It's like you always tell us. When you're friends, you do whatever you can to help each other.
Goofy. Thank you.
Smiley face.
By the way, have you seen Donald anywhere?
What the fuck? I thought he came. What he did?
mean
What?
he came with
That's
you?
crazy.
We were looking for you together. We must have got split up somewhere.
That's crazy.
I hope he's okay. Come on, let's go look
He
for
fucking
him first.
died. Donald's fucking dead.
Donald!
So that's where you went.
No wonder he got lost. He's just staring at this wall.
What's up with that there? This is no time to go missing.
You mean us?
But I thought you were the one who went missing, Donald.
The details don't matter.
Crazy.
I'm blowing shit about you two.
Donald, sorry. It's because my Keyblade got destroyed that we all ended up here in this place. I dragged you into a real mess.
What are you talking about? You don't need to apologize to us.
Huh?
Actually, we kind of like getting dragged into your messes.
You like it? But why?
Because it's no fun watching from the other side of the screen. We wanted to go on an adventure with you at all times.
You don't need a Keyblade, Sora, when you have us with you.
Happy face.
Thanks, Donald. You too, Goofy. Hey guys, I just want to say thank you.
Why are you saying that now, Sora?
When I'm with the two of you, I feel like I can do anything. It's kind of like we've done this before. There's no memory of it, but it still feels like it happened.
Then that means the three of us are true friends. Just like I always do.
It's kind of fun to make the same friend twice, and a little exciting.
But now it's time for us to get back to business.
Yeah, we still have to catch Pete, and then figure out a way to rescue Riku.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
We've got you, Pete. Stop.
Hey, whoa.
Get him, Donald.
Get nothing done by yourself, so you went crying to your doofus pals. Well, too bad. Ain't gonna do you a lick of good, see?
Heartless!
Crazy.
That's not all.
Look out!
We've been trapped.
We're a sandwich.
Donald, Goofy. What do I do
We're
now?
a sandwich.
Why the blazes would you chumps risk your necks for a lump of data? Why, he's a phony. You guys made him, and that Keyblade of his, he's not even real.
Oh, why don't you be quiet? Show us our friend, no matter what.
Donald.
Some friend. He ain't nothing more than an empty shell. The kid doesn't even have a heart.
That's not true. We've all got Sora's heart right here inside us.
What a load of bunk.
A load of bunk. What a load of bunk.
And me and Donald, we're always gonna fight for him too. That's because he's in our hearts as much as we're inside of his. Something else, and I can say this for sure. Sora is our friend, and that makes him our power. Let's say it together. My friends are my power.
My friends are my power.
Oh, enough with the mush already. You bugs are done, see? And I bet all that power can't protect you now.
Donald! Goofy! Please, just stop!
Time to say good night.
Let him go! Huh? What just happened? Is it the Keyblade?
How'd you get that? Seriously, Maleficent crushed that thing like it was a bug.
Sora, it looks to me like something inside of you has been changed somehow.
Mickey, but what did I do? What was inside of me that changed?
I can't say what it is for sure, but I think a new part of you has been awakened.
Even the Data Sora has such a strong will, such a strong heart, even if the heart is made out of data, that he can just summon the Keyblade, despite the Keyblade literally not existing in the code of the Datascape anymore. The Data Sora is literally developing a heart. The AI is becoming sentient. The AI is alive.
The Keyblade's power comes
Oh
from the
no!
witness heart.
I know where this is going.
An old friend said to me, a heart is so much more than any system. The Keyblade we gave you before was one we created. It was nothing but data. To tell you the truth, I never expected it to have the same kind of power as the real Keyblade. That weapon was just a replica. It didn't have any substance. That's why Maleficent could destroy it so easily. But during your journey, you really made a connection with all of us. You've become more than the system, Sora. The power you found inside of you isn't like anybody else's. And when you access that power, that's what brought your Keyblade back. Well, and that's
Some guy doing a Mickey voice. Yeah. The Mickey voice in Kingdom Hearts is not the best sometimes. Sometimes you can tell it's just a dude. A dude trying to sound like Mickey. It sounds a little off sometimes.
I believe anyway. Only you had the power to do it.
A power that's just mine.
Yep. I think that's right. I've been searching all over, trying to find a way to fix the leftover bugs. But everything looks like it's okay.
Conjuring up a new Keyblade just ain't fair. Maybe it's time for me to make a strategical retreat.
No way! Not so fast! Give us Riku! Right now!
I've about had it with the lot of you. Now get out of my way!
Huh? What now?
Sayonari. See you later.
Bye.
Oh no! He's gone!
But look, it's a keyhole.
The pee hole.
Wait. I need to do this on my own. Until now, all of you helped me. That's the reason I made it this far. But guys, it's my turn now. I have the Keyblade again. I'm gonna help you find a way back.
Or do you just want to try your new power, Sora?
Huh? Well, maybe just a little.
It's not like we can stop you. Right, Sora?
Just remember, you're never alone. When you get hurt, it hurts us too.
Really?
Sora, you're always a part of our team.
Got it. I'll come back safe and sound. I promise you that. Pete, it's the end of the road.
Bow wow 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 wow. Bow wow wow
You're
wow
coming with me.
wow. Bow wow wow wow.
I'm done with you ruining all my plans.
Bow
Get
wow.
ready, because I got a brand new plan for you.
Bow wow 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 wow. Bow wow wow wow. He's trying his best. Wasn't good enough. He's got hands. Oop.
Not this again.
You give up yet?
Well, I still got an ace up my sleeve. Come on out and say hello.
Uh-oh. Edgy Riku.
Riku! Sora!
Riku!
Riku! What happened?
Glad you asked. I went and took the liberty of taking away his liberty.
No!
Stuff like this sure is
I took the liberty of taking away his liberty.
All I had to do
No,
was
his
put
liberty.
those bug thingies into your palace animatronics. Now let's see what this minion can do. I order you to attack.
I will never answer to you.
No? Okay then. What if I add a little more juice?
Stop!
Well, that ought to keep you for a while. So long. I'll just leave you two to get reacquainted.
Riku! Talk to me.
I heard a scream. Sora, tell me what's going on.
No.
Mickey! It's Riku. They put bugs in him.
They put bugs in him!
Riku! Talk to me.
I heard a scream. Sora, tell me what's going on.
Mickey! It's Riku. They put bugs in him.
They put bugs in him. That's also a very memed on line. They put bugs in him.
Riku! Please.
They put bugs in him.
Destroy me. What?
Okay. I mean, okay. Alright. You insist.
Is he? Do you think?
Well, if the bugs have taken over Riku,
And we're
then
fucked.
that means he might not ever wake up unless we
Unlucky.
get rid of the bugs first.
So what do we do? Just like rip him off him? Just like grab him and just rip him off? Just rip the bugs off his skin?
So if I debug him, Riku will come back to us.
Huh?
Guys, I gotta go inside to look.
He's going inside Riku?
Who's to say if it's
Holy
even
shit.
safe inside Riku?
I know it's risky, but if a friend needs me to be there,
No, he's
I'll be
going
there
inside
to help.
Riku.
Well, I guess that's Sora for you.
Still can't talk you out of it, huh?
But we'll do everything we can to help you out.
thanks, guys.
Sora, don't forget, you're not going in there alone.
I mean, he is.
Your friends will be right there fighting alongside you in spirit.
You know they won't.
No matter where you go.
Oh my god. He came inside Riku.
It sure is empty.
Holy shit.
Is this really the inside of Riku's datascape?
Hi, Riku.
Riku, are you okay?
No.
You shouldn't be here, Sora. I can fight the bugs off a little longer. But they're spreading, and in just a bit of time, they'll take over all my data.
Oh.
And they won't stop there. They're going to dominate the entirety of the datascape. And that includes you too. You won't be able to last long. Here, take this, and escape while you can.
What is it?
It's data that isn't supposed to be inside Jiminy's journal. Someone added it after the fact.
Data
So
that
this
isn't supposed to be there.
Was this the same person who filled you with the journal's data?
I don't know for sure. It's up to you now to find out.
Unlucky.
You've got to figure out who it is. Because of you, all the bugs outside are gone. If you can just solve the mystery of this extra data, then the journal will be completely restored. It'll also give the others a way back home.
But wait, what will happen to you?
I'll dive into the darkness.
I'll die.
And take the bugs with me so they're destroyed. They'll never see the light again. This
What'll happen to
all
you?
be
I'll die.
Go. Well,
I really thought he was gonna say that.
I won't be able to hold them off much longer. Hurry, Sora. If you leave now, you can make it out. I don't want to hurt you. You have to go.
Riku. I get it. There's still just enough time.
Right.
Great. Since there's escape time, that means there's enough time to stop the bugs and help you, right?
What? I didn't mean that.
Come on, this is me here. You didn't really think I'd just give up and leave you like this.
Sora. I remember now. Once you get an idea in your head.
That's right. Now tell me how to save you. Huh?
See that door? It should lead deeper into my data. Inside, you'll find a vast world created from my memories. Once you've gotten rid of the bugs in one world, another world should open before you. Bugs are everywhere, Sora. Be careful.
Okay. Be right back. Riku!
Thanks to you, I can access this world, now that you've weakened the bugs here.
Cool.
It's been a while.
It has. Hey, do you remember when you left me that keyhole here before?
Yeah. You needed a chance to prove yourself with the Keyblade. You also needed to learn how everything works in the Datascape.
I didn't know I'd have to face such a big monster. Did you know what was inside?
Sorry about that. I didn't have time to show you the ropes. Inside the journal, the Heartless had already shattered the walls between worlds. And soon, more and more things were breaking down. The bugs were attacking the wall between the Datascape and the real world. I had to weigh all the options. I decided to use the damage to my advantage and call Mickey and the others here to help. I know I put everyone in danger, but I had no choice.
Mickey said there was a mysterious message added to the journal, right? After all this, we haven't figured it out.
I think dragging everybody into this was wrong.
As long as our friends get back safely, it'll be fine.
We should go.
Yay. And yep, that's this part of the game. You just go in one door, fight some bugs in one world, go in the next door, fight some bugs in the next world, go in the next door, fight some bugs in the... I love Recoded. It's so good. It's so good. It's my favorite game.
Hey there. Looks like you've taken care of the bugs here too.
Yep, smile.
Riku!
Sora, I owe you.
Damn right.
Last time I was here, it was to keep some kids safe from danger.
Do you mean Huey, Dewey, and Louie?
Yeah. They were targets, because they had pieces of the keyhole. I knew somebody had to look out for them, so I decided to do it.
But Riku, why didn't you let me know what was going on when we met?
I'm sorry. You still needed to toughen up a little bit.
Because you were a pussy bitch.
You had a rough job, and if you couldn't do it, then... well, I guess my only option would have been to handle it on my own.
You know what? You gotta stop doing everything by yourself.
Yeah, pussy. Sorry.
I like getting dragged into your messes. Donald and Goofy said that. Friends want to help you out whenever they can.
Sora.
Forget that on my own talk.
I'm sorry.
Balls, balls, balls.
You're right.
And stop with all the apologizing. Come on, we've got things to do.
Alright, next door. Do the same thing again. Same shit, different day. Wow. Wow. Gameplay. Gaming. Gameplay. Notice how like this movie actually shows a lot of the combat? It's because outside of the combat and like gameplay, it's like there's no story. 358 is all story, very lackluster gameplay, so they could cut out all the gameplay. Recoded is just gameplay with no story. So it's like they couldn't like make it go out on as long as they did the 358 movie if they were cutting out all the gameplay and were only doing the story. So they've actually animated a lot more of the dumb, boring fights in this one.
I'm sorry.
Come on, stop saying that.
Can you blame me?
Yeah.
I should never have let the bugs in like this. Every time,
You're right.
it's me against an outside
Yep.
force.
You're right.
I always seem to give in.
Yep. You're right.
Hey, Riku. Question. How many worlds have we been to now?
Like 20 billion?
Because not too long ago,
Bum, bum,
the answer
bum.
to that question would have been only one. But now we've been to all kinds of places, on tons of adventures. And instead of just sitting around and dreaming about what's out there, we only have to remember it. It's that easy. We've got the whole universe inside. There are worlds inside us. Try and let that sink in. I don't know much, but that's amazing.
Incredible.
But you know, no matter the world, no matter how far, you're always the same. You're right. There may still be outside forces trying to pull you in, but I know you're not gonna lose. Everything you touch makes you stronger. It always has.
Sora.
Sounded good, right? You're not the only one who's grown through all this.
Huh. Yeah, well, you're still kind of a half pint.
Hey, don't
Crazy.
think I'm not gonna remember that when I'm taller than you.
That's never gonna
I
happen,
look forward
buddy.
to the day that happens.
It's never gonna happen. Riku's like crazy tall. Even in Cage 2. You saw how tall he was in Cage 2? He's only 16.
Hey, Sora.
Man, he's crazy tall.
Never mind. I'll tell you when it's all over.
Okay. I'll see you on the other side.
Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Great heavens.
Remember this? It was right around here that I came to save you.
Yeah.
Right around here
This is
that I
where
came.
Maleficent ambushed me. I thought I was a goner.
I'd gotten a bad feeling. And Mickey knew something was up.
I'm glad you came when you did. That's when I lost the power of the Keyblade. You see? Things will work out.
How's that?
No matter what you lose, you can always get it back. And that means you can definitely get yourself back.
I kind of envy you. You've got a simple world.
Is that a good thing?
I
No.
envy whatever makes you think it could be.
Jeez, thanks a lot.
Crazy.
Come on. Let's head back.
Hey, wait up.
Enough hurt's been undone for you to access the innermost reaches of my data.
He's going in the innermost parts of Riku. That's crazy. Sora,
But
you're
remember-
gay.
In there lies the source of all sources.
What the hell?
We don't know the bug's true form or origin, or why it's even here.
So if we take it out,
Good for him,
we'll
honestly.
solve the last of the Datascape's problems.
Yes. Everything should be like it was before.
Thanks for everything. I feel like after going through all your memories, now the journey's made me that much stronger.
You don't have to thank me.
Sure I do. There's no way I would have made it this far without your help, Riku. Plus, you were even there when I woke up. Remember when I first got my hands on the Keyblade? You were there from the start.
What do you mean? The first time I saw you was on our island.
What? But I was sure I saw you there in your black coat. Huh. That's...
So, when Sora first woke up inside the Dive to Heart, that wasn't Riku there. Someone else was also in a cloak walking around.
Plus, you were even there when I
In
woke
the
up.
Datascape.
Remember when I first got my hands on the Keyblade? You were there from the start.
What do you mean?
What the fuck are you talking
The
about?
first time I saw you was on our island.
What? But I was
What?
sure I saw you there in your black coat. Huh. That's strange.
Keep
Very
focused.
strange.
Are you ready for this fight?
No.
I'm afraid I have to stay out here. But I will leave you with this. No matter what's in there now, don't hold back.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
It's Riku.
Riku, how did... Wait, no. You're not him. You can't be Riku. The bugs must have absorbed his power and taken this form. Now I see why he felt he had to warn me about you. Here goes.
We are so back. We're somewhere. I wouldn't say back. We're somewhere. we're coded as something. Yeah. Not as much talking today. I'm just kind of like letting it play and no. We're close to being back. Close. Listen, there is a part of Coded that I like. It's not this part, but there is a part.
That should have cleared all the bugs inside him. It's time to head home.
Sora went deep inside Riku's deepest depths. Made sure he was all cleaned out. I do like the gameplay. It's been too long. I don't remember anything about the gameplay other than I remember I was doing it on my DS and I was really bored. I was probably bored because of the story, to be fair, but every world is like a little mini game and it's neat. I don't remember shit, dude. I think this is probably... This and Rechain are like the only two that I've never replayed.
Thanks.
All the other ones I've replayed
Did that
at
bug
least once.
Try to use my power
In the
for
case of KH1 and 2, many times.
itself?
Yep. But how'd you know that?
Like, I played Recoded one time, and then every other time I've wanted to re-experience it, which is like never, I've just watched the movie, which so...
The feeling. I thought it might try to exploit the darkness that's been lurking inside.
And by watch the movie, I mean I watched like one or two cutscenes later on.
I've been envious of what you have. Always surrounded by friends.
They're your friends
Trust you
too.
completely.
They're your friends
Stop
too.
right there. First off, I trust you. Second, my friends are your friends too.
Yeah, happy face.
Ask.
Of course we're your friends.
Especially Mickey. Mickey's like your best friend. You guys are like on first name basis. Everyone else calls him your highness. No, they say your majesty, not your highness. My bad. Same shit.
Then just give a holler if you need help.
Your Majesty.
We'll be here.
My friends.
My friends are my power.
Guess you're right.
Let's go, Riku. Everybody's waiting for us.
Let's go give everybody sloppy kisses.
What's that?
No way. Hurry, Sora. You've got to escape. Someone's trying to close the road back to the outside world. Go now, or you'll be trapped inside here.
Oh, okay.
That should get you out of here.
What a cool looking door.
Sora.
Older Sora's voice coming out of young Sora. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier too. It's like, even after playing Kingdom Hearts games my entire life, and in the majority of the ones with young Sora, he does have the older voice. It's literally only KH1 that he has the younger voice. It's still weird. It's still weird after so many years with it. Literally my entire life with it, and it's still just weird.
Mickey, it's good to be here. You guys, listen, you'd never believe the stuff I saw.
Actually, we saw it all. You guys
Actually, we saw it, so we would.
Yep. Happy
You guys wouldn't believe the stuff I saw. I smacked a bunch of bugs with legs and like 5 times.
Oh, hey, Riku. Is Riku all right?
I'm just fine.
Why is he all the way over
Sorry
there?
to put you through all that.
Riku.
Looks like we managed to keep that promise.
One game that I think does it well.
I wish we had some time to sit around and catch up, but these guys need to hurry. Go there. As promised. That's your
Hi,
road
Riku, I thought
home
you
to the
died.
real world where everyone's waiting for you.
So this is it. Time for us to leave.
What if a data person tried to go to the real world? Would they just like fucking explode on impact with the portal? Just fucking shatter. Ah!
Explore Majournal's world. Now that the moment's here, I'm kind of sad we have to go.
You can always come back another time.
No. They turn into a flash drive.
Next time, we can bring everyone.
They go through a floppy disk, just falls onto the floor. Has their face on it.
There's something important I haven't told you yet. It's just... no. It can wait until you've made it through.
Thank you, Riku.
I've seen Digimon. It could.
You two take care, okay?
I think this is a little different.
Yep. See ya.
Bye. Imagine it closes before Donald can leave. Donald is trapped in the Matrix forever.
Did we?
Yahoo! We have been waiting for you. You're here. Welcome home.
We have been waiting for you. Why did he say it like that?
We're really here.
Wow.
It's true. We're finally home. Our castle in the
I get that Jiminy Cricket writes the journals and stuff, but like, why doesn't he just like go home? Like, why do you live here? Like, you're not a Mickey Mouse character. You go home. Pinocchio misses you, man. Go home. What are you doing?
Loud and clear, Riku. We're here because of you. Thank you.
Well, guess Sora and I are done for now.
Go home to your wife, Jiminy.
It's all
Your
over
son
now.
misses
We figured
you.
out how to get rid of the bugs. The journal will go back to the way it was. Is that right, Jiminy?
Yes, it should return to how it was when I first wrote everything down. Without all those pesky bugs, the journal entry should appear back in their original state.
Right. The entries will reappear as they were before. And all of the rest has to be reset. That means the whole adventure we all shared. It'll be swept from our memories like it never happened.
They're looking pretty happy for 2 digital beings that aren't even real that are about to be erased from existence.
About the time we were together? Even all the stuff that we're talking about right now?
We're nothing but data. That's just the way it
They're way too accepting of that. If I found out I was Data, I would be freaking the fuck out and trying to figure out how to kill these guys. I'd be like, I gotta kill those guys and like steal their skin or some shit and like steal their body. I gotta find a way to become real.
Mickey, still there? What? Sora?
Riku explained things.
I'd be hyperventilating.
I know it's not
I would
what we all
actually
want,
just die.
But guys, if that's the way everything's meant to be, then
That makes me sad.
You went
How the
through
anime
so
I haven't watched
much.
looks at me
You
right
really
before I
helped
delete
us in
for
the
my life.
datascape. Taking all that away is such a...
thank you. But actually, I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with dying.
You won't be
I'm
able to
okay with the
get
fact that I'm
that
not
easily.
real.
Me and Riku, we aren't going anywhere. We might lose some memories, but that doesn't matter when we've still got you guys.
You guys are going to go back to just being a book. You guys aren't going to exist anymore. You're just going to be a book.
Or may not be found in the journal. But
Don't look at how much is left. This is the end of the game.
always
I
find
promise.
us in your hearts.
It's over. We're free.
No matter what happens, we'll
We're
be
finally
right
free. Recoded is over. Return to book.
As long as you remember us and everything that we've been through together, well then, who knows?
You guys are going to be a book that is going to sit on a shelf and inevitably decay and get eaten by bugs. Real bugs this time.
I guess it's goodbye, guys.
Insectoids.
Give to us out there our best, okay?
Hey, what's that?
It's a red light beeping. A book written in Comic Sans. Yeah, Jiminy's handwriting is somehow perfectly Comic Sans. Yes.
What is this power? It's so much stronger than anything I've ever felt before. Could it be some sort of bug?
Well, but how could that happen? I thought we got rid of all of them.
I thought we did too. There's a chance we were wrong.
What do we do
Aw,
now?
phooey.
That message said it was going to delete the datascape. We can't let something that powerful get loose. The journal data has to be locked.
But then we're gonna lose you and Sora, and what was in the journal. We'll lose it all.
We'll lose
That's not the only problem. Both Maleficent and Pete are still inside the datascape.
Ah, fuck them. Let them die.
We can't let them be deleted, can we?
Well, we could.
Even if I've never been their biggest fan, they're not made of data. We have gotta find a way to save them.
No, we can let them die. It's okay.
Then locking the
Who cares
data
about
isn't an
them?
option?
Let's be real.
Both worlds are at stake. What do we do?
Oh no! You guys, hang tight. I'll take care of this.
Sora, where are you going? Hey!
We can just delete the dang folder.
Crazy? No way I'm gonna leave them out there. You heard what Mickey said. I gotta find Pete and Maleficent.
Let them die. Let them die.
Know where they are.
Over there.
Then I'll just have to go look for them.
Aren't you afraid?
No. Smile.
All our memories, our entire existence, even this whole world could get erased.
Oh well.
I'm afraid. Why wouldn't I be? But you know why I have to do this.
Huh?
You've been in my shoes before. You fought with no one beside you. Because you knew that was a lot less scary than just sitting around and waiting by yourself for the end to come. Riku, you once said, what's important are the actions that you take. I don't know if there's any way that we can win. But I know I've got to at least try.
Excuse me there, Maleficent. But do you really think we're getting anywhere with this Colossus?
No matter. Any less of an opponent would be an insult.
Darkseid got some tattoos.
It's him! I fought this thing on the island, but I thought it got swept away into the darkness, along with everything else. Listen to me. You two need to get out of here.
Do you actually think I'll take orders from one such as you?
RGB
I
tats.
think Pipsqueak here may have a point.
Silence, coward. You will do as I... What?
And they died.
Oh, Pete! Maleficent! Unbelievable! This guy's a lot stronger than what I fought before. No way is this the same guy.
Rage, hatred, and now glitches feed my darkness.
Feeds on the glitches?
Wait, that's it! Sora, you're not the only one who changed, who evolved within the datascape.
Riku, you want to fill me in?
Yes, but listen to me carefully. I know where the bugs came from. All of them. It's your shadow. It's your Heartless, Sora.
My Heartless?
You once turned into a Heartless. Though you may not remember. It was recorded into the journal along with everything else. Then it vanished. Your memories disappeared too, but you managed to get those back. For some reason, though, the pages of the journal, they stayed blank.
And you think my Heartless is responsible for that?
It makes sense. Everything in Jiminy's journal revolved around one person. And that person is you, Sora. Without you, there never would have been any entries. This whole time you've been evolving in the datascape, finding new strength. Your Heartless has been absorbing data and doing the same. It's grown, Sora. Just like you have.
But Riku, we put all the data back. That must have at least weakened it, right? I can still stop it, can't I?
No.
I should have realized all of this sooner. Normally, defeating a Heartless causes its heart to be released. Then the heart's returned to the person who lost it. But when you defeat Heartless here in the datascape, that wouldn't set any real hearts free. Remember, Sora, hearts can't be turned to data. Instead, I think what you released are probably the Heartless's minds.
I did all that? But then, where did the mines end up? Where could they have gone?
They're right in front of you. Your Heartless has been gathering, then devouring the dark intentions of all the fallen Heartless. That's where it gets its power. From dark data. And now, just like you, it's become something greater. Something much more powerful.
If something this powerful got into Mickey's world? Oh no! I have to protect them. I'll use the strength they've given me. Is it over?
Oh, that was easy. And soon hearts to sate my hunger. Damn, good job.
How is this possible?
What do you mean?
It's changing.
Well,
No, it's evolving.
that was easy. Oh, it's back. Get up on the Hydra's back. Get up on the Hydra's back. Lamau. Lamau. Should have got on the Hydra's back.
Mickey! How?
Anything to help a friend.
Literally risking his life going back into the datascape to save a fake Sora. Crazy. He saw Sora about to die in a video game and was like, nah, can't have that.
And that's where you'll find your life. Come on, Sora. It's
These
time
video
to do
games are
this.
real. Get him, Mickey. Alright, that's cheating. You can't do that. Be a real boy soon, fake Sora. Whoa, nice nips. Circles on the nips are a bold choice for tattoos, but you know what? You do you. Wow.
Pete! Maleficent! You're here! You're all right!
You're just chilling.
I found them caught inside a rift in the data.
Yeah, you should have died.
We were just fine. You will hear no words of thanks from me, child.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
Sayonara to the 1, 2, 3 of you. I'm out. See you chumps on the other side.
Okay, bye guys. Guess they're just gonna hang out in the
Well,
datascape for a
I
while.
think I'll keep an eye on them on their way out.
Stretch.
And by the way, don't think you'll let me off the hook.
Pretty soon, the data will go back to its original form.
Bye, Pete.
The way it was before.
Bye-bye.
All of those bugs showed up.
It's time to say goodbye.
Forever.
Huh? What gives? Is it a glitch? There's some kind of lump in my throat.
It's not a glitch. That's just what goodbye feels like. When we met in the datascape, it brought back a whole bunch of memories. The day I set out on my first big adventure, the day I made a new friend, a special friend, they all came rushing back to me. I knew that the journal, it's not just a diary, it's a collection.
Special friends.
A collection of all we felt. The journal shows what's in our hearts. I promise. We'll tell the other Sora and Riku about what happened here. That way, this journey that we just had will be one everyone shares. The memories will always connect us. They'll be our own special bond. Remember,
Imagine hearing this story from Mickey, and then we created a clone of you. A one-to-one replica of you. You did what? Why'd you do that?
we're friends forever, Sora.
Yep. Friends forever, Your Majesty.
And then we hung out with the fake you and acted like it was the real you and became friends with it, just like it was the real you. You did what? Guys, if you miss me that badly, you could just like invited me over. No more booze before you sleep.
It's finally clear.
What's that?
Oh, isn't the... Okay. Okay. This part's actually pretty interesting.
It's finally clear.
One of the few important scenes in Recoded.
Why that world they call the Date Escape seems so
Not Date Escape, Data Scape.
A book
A book.
known as the Ancient Book of
The
Prophecies.
Book of
It's
Prophecies.
said to be capable of transcribing events that have yet to take place.
No kidding.
The Date Escape.
Known as the Ancient Book of Prophecies.
The Book of Prophecies.
It's said to be capable of transcribing events that have yet to take place.
No kidding. If we got our mitts on something like that, we could finally take over permanent like.
Yes, considering legend has it the book can also conjure, making an entire world filled with beings and powers that have yet to exist.
Interesting.
A book that could just make up a world? I don't know. That sounds like nothing more than fluffy pink kids fairy tale stuff. It just sounds too good to be true.
But who's to say a fairy tale's not true?
Hmm.
And I ask, how does that differ from this world they call the Date Escape?
The Date Escape.
Don't you think it might just be worth our while to search for a connection? Perhaps there's a link of some sort between that so-called journal of theirs and the Book of Prophecies.
I'd say with that, we are onto something huge. Eh, Maleficent?
Ours is not a lost cause. First, we must take possession of this data of theirs.
That's one of the few important scenes in Recoded. That scene's actually extremely important. Like, extremely. Then Mickey comes home, and then the game's over. Roll credits. It's done. We're done with the game, guys. That's Recoded. That's it. That's the whole game. That's it. Thanks, guys. That's the whole game.
Hey, you know, we never did figure out that mysterious message.
Ow.
Guys, big news. A new world has shown up inside the journal.
Slightly creepy smile.
What do you mean?
I've found
Crush
another
King
door
Mickey.
leading
That
to
was
extra
fucking
data.
lame.
Somebody must have added it once all the other data was restored.
Remember, there was one other place they went using that first journal. Something that came after KH1.
If we explore that world,
Then we should get some answers about this message.
great. Let's ask Sora to.
When we fixed the data, everything in the journal went back to the way it
Forgot about this bit. This bit's the best part of Recoded. Like, this bit's actually pretty good.
Which means that
Because it's basically gonna give the game away to Aurum. The final world that journal covered was Castle Oblivion itself. The world where the journal got messed up.
Sora's journey through the
So the reason this is the best part of Recoded is because it's basically covering Rechain of Memories again, kind of, in a very different way.
datascape, it never
Kind of a cooler way.
happened to him. Why, now he's just the same boy he was before he ever met any of us.
I'm fine. My partition isn't affected. But Sora, we can't send him out there when he doesn't know what's going on.
Marluxia, my beloved. Well, about that.
Wait.
Well.
Hey, Riku, could you help me get back into the datascape one more time?
And now you have to restart Recoded. Now you're back to KH1 Sora at the beginning of KH1 again.
Hey! Huh?
Sora, this was the day that your journey began.
That's not ominous at all.
I know, because I was here too.
That's not scary at all.
It's time for the truth.
What?
Where am I?
Keep in mind, to this Sora, he just was chilling on Destiny Islands like normal. His home was destroyed, and then he walks around the corner and sees that.
How'd I end up in this place? And who are you?
I'm Mickey. I've come here from another kind of world.
I'm
Another
Mickey.
kind of
I've
world?
come.
Their hurting will be mended when you return to end it. It's a message, and you're the only one with the power to solve the mystery behind it. So
Pivot.
we really need your help.
Power? What's that? Whoa! What's that?
What's
You may
that?
not remember, but it's clear you still hold the power inside you. Think you'd be willing to lend us a hand?
No.
You might help us figure
I'd
out
be
the
so
truth.
lost.
Gosh, I don't have a clue what's going on.
Understandable.
I don't, but at the same time, what you're saying feels kind of familiar.
Nuh-uh.
So this truth you're talking about, do you think it involves me somehow?
Nope.
Actually, I'm not exactly positive. However, I get the sense it's something important you need to know.
If it's information that I'm supposed to know, then, well... Okay, Mickey. I'll help.
Okay, I believe you.
Let's go. Just follow my lead.
Okay, I believe you. Recoded is the definition of okay, I believe you. It is like that meme originates from Ventus, but my god, Data Sora is even worse. Okay, I believe you. Welcome back to Castle Oblivion.
So you think the truth's hiding somewhere in here? Hey, Mickey? Guess he went ahead.
Yeah, surely.
Who are you?
Me? I'm nobody. In this place, to find is to lose. And to lose is to find. That's the way of things. Here in Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
That's right. Here you will meet people you know. People that you care about.
Huh? It's a kind of card with a picture on it.
Use that card and press on. You will find the truth that sleeps up ahead.
Well, wait. But how am I supposed to use this? He could have told me that much. And why does he seem so familiar?
I wonder.
Oh,
I missed that voice.
what just happened to me?
That card's special. It will cause you to see people. Well, illusions to be exact. They're from Jiminy's journal. It's all of the very same data that you worked so hard to fix.
Jiminy? What did I fix? I don't get it.
My mistake. Someone must have pressed the reset button on your memory. All you remember is leaving the island. Just the same, you'll remember the folks you meet here. At least you should.
I don't understand. What is it that I'm supposed to do?
Whatever you want.
Huh?
There's no script to follow. The journal's the closest thing you've got. But that doesn't mean you'll see the things it says.
Folks.
And who really cares? Everything that happens here, and everyone you meet, is just an illusion.
So then...
I just realized I say folks a lot in the series.
Yes.
Folks!
Hey, come back! He's gone. Huh?
Hi! You gotta love how the only times we ever see the FF10 characters again is like in Sora's memories. We like never interact with them ever again. They just like kind of appear sometimes as a memory. I think they're all dead. Barely updated models, yeah.
Well, you did it again, Sora.
Wait a sec. Riku, why are you here?
I've got something that you need to see. It'll help you.
Yeah? What is it?
Selfie was in 2 for a little bit. Yeah, that's just because they didn't have anyone else for Kyrie to talk to, let's be honest. They're like, fuck, Kyrie needs to be talking to someone in this scene or else she looks fucking insane.
To see. It'll help you.
Yeah? What is it?
A hidden truth that's nowhere to be found, even in the deepest corners of your memories. It's something I want you to see. And
But yeah, Titus and
something I
Waka
want you
are
to feel.
long gone.
I know you wouldn't ask if it wasn't really important. I'll do it.
Sorry, I said Titus. I've never played FF10. I'm a fake Final Fantasy fan. It's Titus, apparently.
And something I want you to feel.
I know you wouldn't ask if it wasn't really important. I'll do it.
Boo!
Now, close your eyes.
Yeah, I've always said Titus. This is normal.
Wasn't that Riku and Kairi? That's right. I was on a journey to find you guys.
Darkness had taken a hold of my heart, and Kairi had lost hers completely. But at the end of your journey, you would have saved us, Sora. Think about it. What did Kairi and I have in common? When you watched, what did you feel?
Something you have in common.
It was hurt. We had both lost ourselves. And we were hurting in a way we'd never hurt before. There's no greater pain in the world. I ask you, Sora, what would you have done?
I would have helped you, of course. Both of you. I'd have figured out how to undo the hurt.
I thought you'd say that. And you're right. You would. Or should I say, you will.
That's a relief. Hey, then what was with the sneak preview?
I just wanted you to see. You always make the right choices. On the road ahead, more than one truth will come to light. You'll forget things, lose things that you care about, and it won't always make sense. It'll be frustrating, and it'll make you angry. It may even hurt so badly you'll feel like you're about to lose yourself. But don't worry, Sora. That won't happen to you. You won't let it. You're like a sponge. No matter how much pain they throw at you, you'll suck it up and leave things a little bit better. Just follow your heart, and you can change the lives of not one, but many. You don't have to do anything special. Just do what you do. Be yourself. After all, that's what you're good at. Do what feels right to you.
You got it.
Take care, Sora.
What? Weird. No one's here.
Weird.
Well, Sora? How was it? Did you have fun chatting and hanging with the ghosts?
You shouldn't call them ghosts. Sure, something was a little off, but I'm certain those three are still my friends.
Friends? You don't say. So then what were their names again? Tell me.
Oh, I don't even have to think. What? Why can't I remember? I know them.
Like I said, everything in this castle is just an illusion. And once the illusions vanish, you'll forget all about your little reunion.
I'll forget?
Hey, no big deal. The fact that you can't remember them just means they weren't very important to you to begin with. Isn't that right?
That's not true. Of course my friends are always important to me. Okay, maybe I forgot what just happened and who I met inside that room. Trust me, I know I'll remember everything again.
Sure.
More cards?
All of
Yes, let's go through the KH1 worlds again. Let's fucking go.
But from now on, the illusions won't be of your friends. You're fresh off the island, which makes everyone you meet total strangers. Here's a
I love experiencing nothing but the KH1 worlds over and over and over and over again. KH1 2? No, that's Chain of Memories. That's when you go through all the Kingdom Hearts worlds again for the second time. This is now the third, hell, the fourth time, if you count the first time earlier in the game. Jesus Christ, we're already at 4.
What do you care?
Kingdom Hearts 1, 4.
Strangers. Actually, illusions of strangers. Just a collection of empty bits of data.
They love reusing the Kingdom Hearts 1 worlds. They love it. Kingdom Hearts 1, 2.
White walls of this castle, and what they'll see are the worlds they call home. Anyway, the truth would be wasted on them, so why bother? They're only there until they're not. Do you see where I'm going with this?
Meow, meow, meow.
Nothing's real.
My balls aren't
You can
real.
break the little hearts they don't have and then forget about it. No hurt feelings, no baggage. It's that simple. You don't have a heart. It's 100% guilt-free.
That's what you think.
What?
It's obvious you know nothing at all. Everything you say is a lie. I might have the strength to hurt someone, but what exactly would be the point? I know that it would tear me up inside. That ache would stay with me for a long time. You might not know it now, but I hope you'll see that nothing is guilt-free in this world.
You've arrived at the first question.
Huh? What's with that guy?
That's the first question.
So, with these cards, I'm gonna run into people from the past. I have no idea who, but it'll be fun.
If you say so. I can't wait to play through KH1 again. I can't wait. Sup, fuckers. Yep, those are the only people he ever met in Traverse Town. Nobody else.
That guy wasn't kidding around. I really can't remember who it was I met just now. Or can I?
Oh.
I give up.
I give up.
Remember.
Aw, man.
That's weird. I don't know what this is. Wait, is this what heartache feels like? Just thinking about them causes pain inside. Hold on. If I really forgot about all those friends completely, that would mean I shouldn't be missing anyone. That makes sense. So I haven't forgotten all of it then. There's got to be more I still don't know.
Yeah, okay, I'm done. I think I'm gonna head back home.
Something to trigger my memory. Nice. Here goes.
Oh, joy.
So, Sora, how was your time with...
Her eyes, yeah.
I can't remember anything at all. But you already knew that, didn't you?
You seem pretty calm. Guess you decided they weren't worth stressing over. Out of sight, out of mind, right?
That's wrong.
What?
It's like you said. Everyone I met, I can't remember. But still, I'm frustrated that I've forgotten them. I feel moments of loneliness. You said there would be no hurt feelings, but I am hurting. When the memories are gone, they just leave a hole. And having that longing inside me hurts. But it'll help me somewhere down the road. It's the key I'll need to unlock all my memories.
Right on schedule.
Phil. Hi, Cloud. Hi, Cloud.
The sadness of knowing you forgot someone who matters to you. Something like that will gnaw at you forever.
Orem, I think it's pretty obvious who this cloaked person is. Him of all people saying this. My fucking heart, dude. My fucking heart. My fucking heart.
The sadness of knowing you forgot someone who matters to you. Something like that will gnaw at you forever.
This is a part of the dynamic of like this part of Recoded that I missed completely my first time through the game. First time through the game I was like, okay, they're doing like Rechain but like differently. They're using Roxas, whose best friend, Shion, he can't remember. But he feels an emptiness inside him. And he's essentially forcing Sora to feel that same pain. Of not remembering any of his friends, but still feeling the pain of missing them.
But you believe that somehow by carrying around that kind of hurt, you'll be able to retrieve the memories you lost. That's what you're thinking, right, Sora?
Right. What's so funny?
I can't believe you fell for it so easily.
Huh?
I told you when you arrived. Remember, in this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find.
That is the way in Castle Oblivion.
The only thing you found in return is hurt. And by deciding that hurt was the key to remembering, you gave up all hope of ever being free from it. The hurt owns you now, Sora. Don't you see that? It's a wound that will never mend. That hole in your heart will grow bigger until darkness finally claims it.
In a way, he's describing himself and his own hurt. About the friend that he'll never remember.
Don't you see that? It's a wound that will never mend. That hole in your heart will grow bigger until darkness finally claims it.
The darkness? Was this all just a big trick to pull me in?
Afraid so. And all it took was a handful of illusions. Your heart was just way too easy to break, Sora.
Not true!
Yup.
It's not too late to run.
Huh?
Why should you keep that hurt inside? Just tell yourself you need to forget about the people you met in this place. You'll have no one to miss.
Again, he's quite literally talking to himself because Roxas is Sora, but he's also, you know, talking to himself in his own situation with forgetting his friend. All these words can apply to Roxas as well.
Why should you keep the hurt inside? Just tell yourself you need to forget about the people you met in this place. You'll have no one to miss, no cause for loneliness, no hurt to keep eating away at your heart. Sora, it's your call. Cling to the memories you've lost, and the hurt they bring, till you're dragged into the darkness. Otherwise, let it all go, and then you can be free and happy. The decision is completely yours.
Wait!
One more card.
Should I use this?
Yeah, sure, why not?
But if I were to do that, then I'd meet a friend and forget right away.
And what are you gonna do? Turn around and go through all those rooms again?
I want that. It's just going to bring more hurt. And if he's right, the darkness will eventually take over me completely.
Womp womp. It'll be fine.
But I don't see any other way out of here. Guess this card is my only option. That is, unless I let go of the hurt. Once I go out of this room, I'll forget all about what happened and everyone I just met. Instead of carrying that hurt around until it consumes me, maybe I should let it go. What's inside my heart? What am I supposed to do?
Cry a little bit.
I feel so lost.
Hey, Sora! Can you hear me?
No.
Sora!
Shut up, Mickey.
I know that
I'm being
voice.
depressed.
Mickey, is that you? Where are you?
Sorry, Sora. I'm still trying to find a way to get to you. Right now, the best I can do is to send my voice to where you are.
It's okay.
Sad face.
Hey, Mickey. Maybe you can help me with something. I keep forgetting people I meet in this place. And this guy says if I dwell on what I've lost, the hurt is going to take over me. And I don't want that.
I understand. Question is, are you okay with letting go of the folks that you've forgotten?
Who are they?
Well, even though you may not remember them, they definitely remember you. You'll always be a really close friend to them, no matter what happens.
Meaning I'm friends with a fucking duck and a dog? Damn, I need better friends.
And even if you don't ever really know who we are, I hope you'll remember that. You'll always be special to us.
How can that be?
Why don't you ask your heart? What are you feeling right now, Sora?
I don't know what this is. Who are these two? I don't think that we've ever met. But I feel like I know them.
Memories can disappear, but feelings don't. Not even when your data was reset. Inside your heart, the adventures you shared with the friends you made in the datascape will always live on.
What the fuck is a date escape?
And you know what? I'll bet that's also true for all the time you spent with the folks that those cards show to you.
So it's not what's missing that's causing the hurt. It's actually what's not missing. If that's true... Hey!
Uh-oh. Looks like I've used up too much power. I'll be there soon, Sora. I promise. Just try and hold on a little bit longer for me, okay?
Mickey!
Mickey died.
I'm all alone again. I hate feeling like this. Oh. I wonder, Does this count as hurt? If I let it, will this pull me into the darkness? I can do this. There's no going back. Just one more card.
You've used up all the cards, I take it? I would ask if you enjoyed your little trip. But we both know that you've forgotten it. That you're feeling pretty empty.
No, I'm not. I may not remember who I met.
Okay, before I let this play, remember how Roxas reacted when he couldn't remember Shion anymore at the end of Days. And take it in contrast with how Sora reacts here.
You've used up all the cards, I take it? I would ask if you enjoyed your little trip. But we both know that you've forgotten it. That you're feeling pretty empty.
Describing how he
No,
felt.
I'm not.
Feels.
I may not remember who I met, but I do remember that I met them. And knowing that I've forgotten them, I miss them.
So you heard. I warned you. Don't you remember what I said? That hurt will drag you down into the darkness. You have to get rid of all of it.
No, I don't. I can keep the hurt because it reminds me of something important. It lets me know that what I've forgotten is crucial. That's enough. I won't run from it. It'll stay inside of my heart until the day I remember.
The darkness will take you first.
If I put the hurt aside, I'll lose my ties to all the people I care about. My mind's made up. I may end up falling into the darkness, but I'll carry this with me. I'll only get rid of it when I remember everything, and not a day sooner than that. I'll keep the hurt with me for the time being. It's all that I have. It's what holds the pieces in place. I accept that.
You say you accept it? It's not a game.
God.
It's way past time that you learned what real hurt feels like. Come on, Sora. Do it. Finish me off. Why won't you do it? I get it. You've seen through my disguise. I'm just like everyone else you've encountered in this place. Made of data. I'm not even worth the effort. Is that what it is? Guess there's no point in destroying something if it never existed. Is that right?
Not at all. You say that you're an illusion, but you certainly pack a really big punch. You said that you'd show me hurt, and you weren't wrong. Actually, the hurt that I just felt was more than that. Sure, it might have hurt while we were fighting, but I sensed a different kind of hurt from you. It was kind of like an intense, sharp pain. But it felt sort of familiar. Almost like it was my own. As if we'd been connected. Like right then we shared the same hurt. If somehow it brings me closer to people in that kind of way, then carrying around a little hurt can't be all that bad.
Can't be all that bad. All right, I give up. Here. You pass, Sora. Congratulations, you understand hurt. Now, use this to find the truth.
What do you mean?
My role was to see if you were ready to take ownership of the hurt inside you. And now that role is done. Nothing left for me to do but go away.
Are you gonna go back home?
I don't know if I really have one. But there's a place I'd like to be.
A place? Where? Oh! What's this feeling? I've got memories that don't belong to me. A place to call home. And a sunset that's comforting. My first and my last
summer vacation.
You can rest easy. I've got you now.
Yeah, it does get good. Yeah, it does. You just have to wade through the fucking muck to get here. That's why I said there's like a couple good scenes in Recoded. But most of it fucking sucks. Oh. Oh.
Mickey!
I'm so glad I finally caught up to you. Sorry that it took me so long. I know you ended up having to do all the work on your own. I just couldn't get here sooner.
It's okay. You're here now. Look. If I use this card, it'll lead us to the truth.
Is that right? The message said their hurting will be mended when you return to end it. Maybe now we can finally solve it.
Let's find out. Who are you? Oh. It's like when I met Mickey. I don't know you, but you're familiar.
Nice to meet you, Sora. I am Naminé. You may not know who it is I am, but I know things about you.
So what exactly is going on here?
Sora, maybe I can explain. There was a time when you lost every one of your memories. But everything turned out to be okay because Naminé helped you through it.
Wow, you really did that for me?
Yeah, Naminé, unlike Shion, only Sora, Donald, and Goofy don't remember her. Everyone else remembers her. They're just like, yeah, Naminé. Yeah, she existed. She was here. She was great.
Naminé, you deserve a big thanks.
No, I don't. I put
put your memories back together. That part is true. But it was also me. I was the one who took them apart in the first place.
Huh?
Not only that, the reason all of the bugs appeared in Jiminy's journal, that was me.
What? Tell us what you mean.
It all began with these memories that were sleeping way down deep. Deep in Sora's heart.
These are my memories?
Actually, no, they're not yours. They belong to people who are connected to you.
Huh? Isn't it weird for somebody else's memories to be inside me?
Yes. Usually it's impossible. When I first found them while repairing your memory, I thought I had made some sort of mistake. But then, after searching for answers, all the evidence I found proved they belong in your heart. Sora will have to awaken these memories. But this is where they will sleep until that time comes. They are important. And yet, dangerous too.
So Sora's heart being a fucking hotel for other hearts is the reason the fucking journal got all fucked up and why it was like so difficult to sort Sora's memories and shit. Fucking Hotel Sora having a million, billion, trillion hearts inside him is the reason it's all fucked up. Yep. Yeah.
These memories, all of them are too painful. Handled the wrong way.
And as we just saw, you know, literally yesterday, finishing Birth by Sleep, yeah, those are some pretty painful memories that Ven has. Pretty not good.
Damage Sora's heart, even break it. That's why I needed for Sora to find a way to face that kind of hurt. So I left the message for all of you.
Their hurting will be mended when you return to end it. That was you. You're the one who left us that message.
When I unraveled Sora and the others' memories, it also erased the words in Jiminy's journal. That book was filled with pages and pages of memories from your first adventure. It shows how deeply the journal and Sora are connected. When I took Sora's memories apart, they stayed in his heart. It may have looked like they were gone, but they were there the whole time. Even after the text disappeared from the journal, the memories remained. That's why you were able to render them as data.
Yeah, but the data we got was a mess. And then all those bugs appeared. Jiminy never wrote about any bugs.
That was...
Meow.
Me too. When I added these memories to the journal, I also added all this hurt. I thought that maybe if you fought the bugs that sprang from these memories, you might learn to face the hurt in the memories themselves.
So that's what it was. I didn't realize you had to go through so much trouble to get us to investigate this hurt, Naminé.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have told you this in...
So basically, to summarize, everything before like the Castle Oblivion part, besides that like one Maleficent scene, not necessary really. She didn't really need to do any of this. None of this needed to happen. We could have just skipped straight here.
But the real me is gone. She doesn't exist now.
Guys? You kinda lost me a few minutes ago.
Dumbass. Sorry.
You don't have to understand it. You have already learned how to face the hurt, Sora.
I did?
Prove it.
You most certainly did. At times, the pain can be wiped away. But there's also a pain that always stays with you. There's only one way to deal with that. You face it head on, and then you accept it.
Okay.
If it happens that the hurt is too great for you to bear it alone, well then you turn to a friend close to your heart.
Oh. It'll bring us closer together. The hurt will only make us stronger. I'm willing to try. I'm ready to face all those memories that you found. It might have to be painful, but I can take it.
I don't think you want all of them, man. I don't think you want all of them. Some of those are pretty fucked up memories.
I'm here too.
Yep.
Dude, that's gonna be rough.
Just touch this.
All of Roxas's trauma, all of Ventus's trauma. Good luck.
Your hearts.
Godspeed, Data Sora. Godspeed. It's too much for you, young Sora. It's too much for me. I'm over here crying every time we fucking watch a Kingdom Hearts video. Where's Mickey here? He's like half asleep. He's high as fuck.
These are hidden truths.
He's go to bed.
Keeping them locked away, deep inside of him.
Pieces lie where they fall,
These memories you're feeling, they don't belong to him.
where they wait for him.
Namine, that's you. Who's the other girl? She feels so familiar. And something happened. Something terrible, didn't it?
They're waiting for Sora. He's the only one who can put an end to their hurt. Diz told me he hid something inside you during
Jesus
the
Christ,
Holy
just
Wars.
seeing Shion's enough to make me fucking
I asked
cry.
him what.
Stab me with a
All
real
he could
knife.
say was that he was clearing his conscience. Sora must be the key to saving the people you saw. And the ones you're about to see.
It can't be.
Maybe you know how much they're hurting. These three were keys too. They were connected to the Keyblade's truth. And they're still connected, Sora. Somewhere way down deep inside of you.
Funny. I feel as though
Where they
I've
wait
met
for
them.
him.
Yes, two of them you have met. As for the third, I never realized it, but you and he share a very special connection.
Yeah.
Namine, you said Sora has to call these memories to the surface. Is it time?
I can't say for sure, but I do know. A day will come when they must rise from their sleep. And then, the only one who can save them will be Sora.
The bond they all share? That's gonna be the key, right? Don't worry, Namine. I'll make sure I pass this on to Sora. You know, the one in the outside world.
Please do.
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
Just a second. Huh? Our promise. Your promise to the me I don't know. You kept it, right?
I may be gone, but my promises to him are forever. And anyway, I owe this much. For all those people that I hurt.
So what happens to you? The one that's right here.
I'm really just data made to pass along a message. I shouldn't exist right now in this journal at all. And now the record of me will disappear. But when you pass my message on to the other Sora, just remember to tell him the things that you've seen and that you felt. If you do that, then we'll be at rest, her and me too.
Along with everybody connected to Sora. Namine, you got it. Oh yeah. I almost forgot. I have a message for you too. Thank you.
Thank Namine.
And so ended our journey to connect those memories with these. Sora, when Namine's words are passed on to you, when the day comes that you learn of this great, unknown, and mysterious adventure, it's important that you understand, whatever you feel in your heart, that's what he felt in his.
They muted the credits. It's fine. It's fine. Last hour made it so worth it. Yeah, the ending recoded is pretty sick. It's just the first 90% of it. It's genuinely outside of a couple scenes, like that scene talking about the Book of Prophecies, most of Recoded has no reason to exist. It could have been literally just that final part, and it would have been fine. But Lord knows Nomura's trying his best to make it more relevant and more important these days. Lord knows he's trying. But yeah. That narration from Mickey is what he's writing in the letter. So now we know what's in the letter to Sora. It's the message that Namine had for him, and that the narration that Mickey did as well.
I wanted to tell you right away about memories from the past that sleep within you, and about the pieces that will tie you to your future.
The future.
Sora, Riku, Kairi. The truth behind the Keyblade has found its way through so many people, and now I know that it rests in your hearts. Sora, you are who you are because of those people, but they're hurting, and you're the only one who can end their sadness. They need you. It's possible that all your journeys so far have been preparing you for this great new task that's waiting for you. I should have known there were no coincidences, only links in a much larger chain of events. And now the door to your next journey is ready to be opened.
Surely the next one's Kingdom Hearts 3 then? It has to be. That looks like it leads right into it. Between the scene at the end of Birth by Sleep, you know, building up all those characters that are all waiting for Sora, and then this scene, surely the next one's Kingdom Hearts 3. There's a 3 in it. Mickey's really mad.
Yensid, I think we're finally close to figuring out where Ven's heart is.
Is that so? Then that leaves only Terra.
Right. And we've got to save all 3 of them.
What do you mean, only Terra? Forgetting someone? Aqua's kind of still in the realm of darkness and has been for 11 to 12 years, buddy.
The question is, what does Xehanort intend to do next?
Xehanort? But his 2 halves are gone. there was Ansem, who commanded the Heartless, and Xemnas, who commanded the
Nodders.
Didn't
Nodders.
Sora defeat them both?
They forgore.
Correct. Those two met their end.
Yep.
However,
Bye-bye.
therein lies exactly our problem. Their destruction now guarantees the original Xehanort's reconstruction.
Huh?
Xehanort's heart, once seized by his heartless half, is now free. And his body, which had become his nobody, has been vanquished. Both halves will now be returned to the whole. In short, this means Master Xehanort will return.
And you think that maybe he's gonna try something?
A man like Xehanort will have left many roads open.
Well, it doesn't matter what he cooks up. Me and Sora, we'll be ready. And Riku too.
Yes, they are indeed strong, but not true Keyblade masters like you. Tell me, would a single one of you suffice if what you faced was not a single one of him?
What? What do you mean?
Mickey, please summon Sora hither. Riku as well.
Of course, but why?
To show us the mark of mastery.
Alright, what the hell's going on here? I'm not gonna say shit. All I'll say is, yeah, Xehanort. Yensid has a feeling Xehanort's true plan was to be resurrected. And so, in fear of what is to come, the only Keyblade Master they have at their disposal is Mickey. So he brings Riku, he summons Riku and Sora for their Mark of Mastery, to make them masters too. They call Sora the Keyblade Master in KH1, he never was a master, he's just the Keyblade wielder. That's just a term they kind of threw around back then. But Sora and Riku in the next game are to take their Mark of Mastery exam to see if they're ready to be masters.
Me and Sora, we'll be ready. And Riku too.
Yes, they are in.
They're also getting hints of where Ventus and all, you know, the Birth by Sleep trio are. Mickey doesn't mention Aqua. Just in the realm of darkness, you fucker. You left her there. She's in there for 12 years and you guys don't even mention her name. Anyways, but he mentions Ven, so like, you know, they kind of are figuring out, oh, Ven's heart is inside Sora. Now what the fuck do we do about that? So they're trying to figure out essentially how to get more Keyblade wielders, because at the moment we got Mickey. He's our only Keyblade Master. The only one. So they're trying to figure out either how to, like, you know, they're trying to figure out how to, you know, train their current Keyblade wielders into masters, Sora and Riku, and also find the old Keyblade wielders, the Birth by Sleep trio. What the fuck happened to them? How can we bring them back? How can we save them?
Not true Keyblade masters like you. Tell me.
And I'm just gonna let this line hang, and I'm not gonna say shit to you, because you don't deserve to know shit.
Yes, they are indeed strong, but not true Keyblade masters like you. Tell me, would a single one of you suffice if what you faced was not a single one of him?
My reaction too.
What? What do you mean?
Mickey, please summon Sora hither. Riku as well.
Oh, and Riku.
Of course, but why?
To show us the mark of mastery.
Not Kairi though. She used a Keyblade for like 5 minutes. She's not ready for that shit. She used a Keyblade for like 5 minutes, and the way she was swinging it around in Cage 2, that shit was goofy. Goofy. Secret movie Destiny. Was that the secret movie? Or do I need to go look up the secret movie now? Because there's no... Never mind. I'll shut up. I'll shut the fuck up. Go on. That was the secret movie? Yeah, but like... 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 What about the other secret ending? What about the secret ending number 2? They show it though, so it's fine. We're chilling.
That was more difficult than I thought. But at least things are on track. Lord Zemnis is nowhere to be seen, so that means the party's already begun, huh?
Yes.
Man, does that Xehanort scare me like nobody's business. The way he can see into minds. And it doesn't help that no one knows what it is that the old man wants. I wonder if even you know what's going on inside your own head.
I will be led wherever it is I am destined to go.
Sounds to me like you don't have a clue of your own.
Every Keyblade master is bequeathed a Keyblade of his very own. With the passing of time, as you can imagine, more and more Keyblades were forged to be handed down. But of all the Keyblades in existence, Master Xehanort's is the most ancient. That is my destiny. But it has yet to become a reality.
Hey, it's okay. This is all connected to the ancient Keyblade War, isn't that right? Whatever. I got my hands full with my own plans. So, which poor soul will it be?
I can't say shit about that. I literally can't say shit about that. That's a crazy scene. I forgot they showed that. I have to piss. I'll be right back. I'm back. Just make you crave more. Good. Anyways. Oh, that's a crazy ending scene. I forgot about that. Fastest pisser in the West. Damn right. Damn right. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Do I tease? Do I feel like teasing? I mean, that's already a tease, but like I kinda wanna tease. Fast cutest meower in the West? No, to be honest, to be fair, I feel teased enough. Whatever. Whatever. More is a welcome. Tease away. Okay. The reason I want to tease is because, well, I'm going to show what can I tease? What can I tease? What can I do? I am going to show from the next game what do I show? I'll tease you with the box art of the next game. I can do an even more fucked up tease. This one's fucked. This one's fucked up. This is a fucked up tease. Because this one, there will be no resolution for this for a while. Even just the opening cutscene. I have an idea. I'm just going to show a couple images. And this is enough of a tease that you're going to be fucked up for a while. Not the opening itself, but the cutscene. Yeah. Okay, so DDD box art. Okay. Open image in new tab. Okay. So here is the original box art. I'm specifying the original on the 3DS. Kingdom Hearts DDD. Yeah, DDD Dream Drop Distance, Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance. 3DS game came out on the 10th anniversary, so it has a special logo. We got Riku. He's got shorter hair again. Rip the long hair. Rest in peace. Sora. Mickey. Clouds. There's not much to go off of here. Damn, you like the long hair? Everyone does. Trust me, everyone is sad about it. Everyone has been sad about it for the past 13 years. This game came out 13 years ago. Yeah, wow. Okay. And then I'm going to be even more evil. I'm going to show you what the box art looks like for the re-release in an HD collection on PS4. We are not going to say a single fucking word about this, understand? I'm going to show it for like 5 seconds, and you will be teased. You will be so teased, you will wish you said no. I'm not saying shit. You said the word tease far too much, pervert. What the fuck are you talking about? If anything, I'm not saying it enough considering what I just showed. My god. Nothing in that image was stuff that should be shown to someone who is going into Dream Drop Distance. But you know what? I'm an evil person. And these days, if you're going to Dream Drop Distance, that's going to be the box art you see. Because nobody's playing it on the 3DS. So, realistically, that's what everyone sees when they play Dream Drop Distance nowadays. Get your theory brain going. Dream Drop Distance, I'm very excited to talk about. I will give a couple details. Multiple playable characters like Birth by Sleep, but unlike Birth by Sleep where you play one character to completion, then the next, it has this drop system. So the game is constantly switching you between the two characters. The two characters are Sora and Riku. They were on the cover. It's not a spoiler. So you're constantly switching between Sora and Riku. How I'm going to do it, I think, is like I will show the cutscenes of a world, like by world. I will show a world with Sora's cutscenes, then Riku's cutscenes of that world. then Sora's cutscenes of the next world, then Riku's cutscenes of the next world. That's probably how I'll do it. Because the Sora ones usually come first, from what I remember. And then... what other details do I want to give about the game? Multiple playable characters. Oh. I'll tell you right now, because I'm excited to talk about Dream Drop Distance, like I said. The game after it, the game I have to talk about after, is going to be rough. And it's going to take a long time, because it is the first of the mobile games. Yeah. We can't talk about the other two that are in that HD collection that were bundled with Dream Drop Distance on the PlayStation 4 until we're done with at least the first mobile game, the one that was like only in Japan. We have to talk about that one first. And then there's a movie. And then there's the third thing in that bundle. And then there's the other mobile game. Well, half of it, because it wasn't done by the time KH3 came out. So like half of the mobile game. And then KH3. Then the rest of that mobile game. Then there's a third mobile game. With a fourth on the way. The movie's pretty good. Yeah, that movie's really good because it was made to be a movie. It's not like a game that they just took the cutscenes from and then forced into a movie. That one was actually meant to be a movie. The movie's really good. But you have to watch like dozens of hours of a mobile game with zero voice acting before you can watch that movie. I hate the mobile games, and I hate that they're still making more mobile games. Kingdom Hearts is literally at a worse, like the worst state it's ever been in. People used to think Kingdom Hearts was non-approachable back in the day because, God forbid, there were games on other systems. Nowadays, you have to play fucking mobile games or watch the cutscenes on YouTube because now those mobile games have been shut down. Kingdom Hearts is now a series that requires you to read dozens of dialogue bubbles off of YouTube videos. We didn't know how good we had it with just having to own a Game Boy DS and PSP. That shit was nothing compared to what it is now. The mobile games have literally caused a permanent scar in Kingdom Hearts as a franchise. And it can never be fixed because the most important lore and story bits in the entire series are in those mobile games. Pissing me off. Every time I talk about it, I get pissed off. I love the stories of the mobile games, but they're so unapproachable. Unless you're a diehard Kingdom Hearts fucking psychopath like me, you have no reason to like look up those YouTube videos and read dozens of hours worth of fucking mobile game footage. You have no reason to do that as a normal human being. It's like 12 hours of story. There's also 3 mobile games with a 4th on the way. So, considering the previous 3 have already been shut down, Lord knows how long the 4th is going to last. You know, maybe after the 3rd mobile game shut down, they should have, you know, maybe thought, maybe these mobile games are a bad idea. You know, after literally having to remake Coded from a mobile game into an actual game back in the day, maybe they should have realized all the way back then making them on the phone is a bad idea. Hell, even before that, maybe they should have realized when fucking VCast was a failure that nobody even fucking heard of until recent years and was lost media for years because of it. Maybe they should have realized then making Kingdom Hearts on the phone is a bad idea. We don't talk about VCast. No, we talked about VCast in depth. I forced Aurum to learn about VCast. I was like, want to learn about the second Kingdom Hearts game? And then we went down a VCast rabbit hole, which then led down to like other scrapped Kingdom Hearts bullshit, like the old Disney XD show where like the pilot that was released that ended up not becoming a thing. Or like the scrapped Disney Land or World mascot costumes, one of those two. Web Game 2. Missing key. This is something I don't even know about. I looked up KH missing key, nothing came up. So that might not be the title. Ah.
Alright guys, welcome back.
Here it is, Gamers Joint video, Fragmented Keys.
Did a 20-second clip of fragmented keys. Now, it's not gameplay. To be zero.
No, I think I found it. Fragmented Keys. That's the bitch. Yeah, this was like 2 months ago. That's why. Yeah, I remember this video. Cancelled Kingdom Hearts project. Yeah, so this wasn't even like one like VCast where it's like it was a game that was actually made and released. This was just a game that they were gonna make but then just didn't. They just never made it.
In order to generate some attention, but no, 4 fragmented keys. These two characters
Miku?
appear a lot throughout.
Oh my god, Miku in Kingdom Hearts. Holy shit.
That we have 4 fragmented keys, and they're obviously fighting some shadows and
Miku.
create yourself. But then for the story, there are other Keyblade wielders like Skull or Ephemer. Now, being able
Whoa, can't say those names. Get out of here. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? You can't say that around these parts. That's crazy. A memory erased. Better be. Gonna get nominee on your ass. Oh shit, I didn't see. I was just looking at like the weird footage of the canceled game, and then all of a sudden he starts pulling up names from like the mobile game characters. Fucking what the hell? That's crazy. Fragmented keys. Yeah, that's why I forgot about it, because it was like meow. It's only been found a couple months ago. Did not see anything, Aurum? What? I already forget. Okay. The visuals were fine. It was just like a canceled game. Just what he was talking about to do with what the game was going to be about, apparently. Not good. Everything else you could just forget. It's a canceled game. It's not real. It doesn't exist. It was Miku. There was Miku in Kingdom Hearts. That's all you need to know. Dude, I'm gonna need this video if anything. Okay, I can't show it actually. Okay, I can't show the thumbnail because Aurum's here. I'll just read the title. Story of Kingdom Hearts Dark Road Explained. That's the 3rd mobile game. I never finished that one. I never finished the story of it. So I might even need that video. That was Dark Road. Huh? Oh, the Doctor. Yeah, Doctor was Dark Road. Yeah. Yeah, I was just writing out the abbreviations to tease Aurum of how many Kingdom Hearts games there were without writing the full titles. From the schizo chart. It wasn't schizo, it was normal. I took a screenshot. Put it in the Discord. Like, put it in the Discord so I could look at it. Put it in, like, I don't know, like the gaming channel or media or some shit. I want to see. I did it on stream. I was just like writing a chart of the Kingdom Hearts names abbreviated so he could see how many games there were without me spoiling the titles. And then I just kept doodling on it more and more and kept ranting. And it was getting more and more schizo. The image is even more insane. Seeing it again and my fucking expression. Shit's crazy. Mom. Underlined. Mom. Arrow. UX arrow. Arrow. XBC. Xbox. 2.83. Mom. Shit's schizo as hell. And the thing is, any Kingdom Hearts fan would actually understand all of this, which is the most deranged part. It's crazy. Cinderella story. Free! Also, my favorite movie is free on YouTube. Go watch it now. Makia, it's right here. Free. Watch it, please. Anyways. I love indoctrinating people into watching my favorite movies. On it. Anyways, I should probably... I don't want to, but I have to because I work tomorrow. I should probably end stream. That was fun. That was fun. Meow meow. It's like midnight. And I got work and stuff. Super fun as always. That's good. That's good. And yeah. Boop. I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you as always. Are we done? Yeah. It's like midnight and I got work tomorrow, so I'll just... I want to go longer. I just can't. I need sleep. Go sleep, girl. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, thank you as always. Goodbye. I'll be back tomorrow. Meow, 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 meow. Thank you.